And we are live. Welcome everyone to round number 3, where we will be hosting a match between Grand Potatoes and In Your Head, two of the remaining undefeated teams. There's only 4 left, so there's only gonna be 2 of them left after this round, and we'll get to see one of those two at the end of this match. With me is Raul.
Yes, hello guys. I'm going to co-cast with Noah this game, and I'm kind of excited because I think it will be a good game.
And you were sponsored to say something, Raul, weren't you?
Yes. I wanted to say before we start the game, Andrei is so sexy, and I can't believe that he's going to carry this game. Okay, I got told to say that. I must say that I got told to say that.
How much
But
did you get
yeah,
paid for that? That's a nice
and
sponsorship.
I didn't even get. Yes. He said that he will pay me on PayPal, so it's fine.
PayPal 20 at least.
Yes, 20 at least, yes. I asked for 50. He said that he's going to think about that.
Okay. Okay, there we go. So, we were just talking about this, where I was like, I think the Grand Potatoes, my expectation is that they're gonna 3-0 In Your Head, right? Like that's my expectation. I can say that it's what I think. It's an opinion. It's not a fact. But I did say, put the caveat, like if we see Joe playing Protoss, then that's off the window. And Joe's playing Protoss, guys. So this is I don't know what this is going to be. They have a PTP, and they do have the PT stack, which is gonna be nice. So I'm expecting Joe to go T2. I don't know what to expect from there.
No, I think he should play Adepts, to be honest, if he wants to. But Joe Protoss is OP. I don't know what you're trying to say. He will carry this game for his team.
Well, you know, uh, he's very likely going to go against the T2 Terran, because Fari is followed by Zerg. So the probability that they try to do the TZ stack is very big, right? Like maybe they open libs or something. That's a very big probability, and Joe might be expecting that. He might try to counter it with either like lots of stalkers or some void rays, some very early void rays. I'm not sure what to expect from this game.
I hope not early Void Race because of the DT stack. It's scary. I hope not early Void Race. I hope more like Stalker's Storm into some T2 units.
Yeah, but what if Jame opens Lurker? Who's gonna go T2 from the other's team? Andrei? Quick T2?
Andrei can T2, I think. Yeah, I think he can even go like T2 bio and still win, no problem. Just
Actually,
because of VC.
that is true. He could go, but let's see. Okay.
Or like Andrei could even just do leaps and it would work fine.
Okay, so the top team is going to be Grand Potatoes, BG first, followed by Andrei, followed by Joe. And then the bottom team is In Your Head, James, Sodon, and Fari. They're all moving their workers, so a little bit of anxiety maybe.
They're opening with a guess, I think it's fine. They accepting that they're going to lose early game and tier 2. I like it. But also Fari should be guessing. Like if I was in Fairy position, I would even double guess.
Okay, and Joe opened Stalkers, like you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, Stalker added. I think it's okay. But Fari is missing at the guesses. He should be on one guess, and I would even get the second one. Like that's crucial.
Yeah, he is going for T2.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying.
Okay, nothing happening just yet. The bottom team is just still waiting, I guess.
Yeah. Alien with pure Stalkers against Protoss playing for the PT stack.
Here comes BG, expecting some excellent blinks out of him, and yep. but nice.
Reaper Marauders out of the Purple Terran, I think it's okay. The best thing he can do, probably.
Yeah, you really need as many Marauders as you can, I think, to clear the Stalkers.
Yeah, but you cannot also...
What do you think about Andrei going Marine so early?
I think it's fine, because he has to clear, you know, the Zerg for the Protoss, so he kinda needs some damages. I mean, I don't dislike Marines when it's PvZ. I think it's fine.
Okay.
You can do both, but having Marines is fine.
No mutas, just Jet from James, so nothing really to catch those Liberators so far. Like, I would like to see some Ling Muta style here, right? To catch the Liberators. Because yeah, you're playing into two Protosses. Like, the Lings are going to be pretty good. It's really bad to make Lings when there's like a Zerg around because some Lurker and all your Lings are dead, and it's really, really bad. But I feel like in this scenario, you do want some heavy Lings. What do you think about heavy Lings versus two Protosses?
Having Ling, I think it's good against two Protoss. I don't dislike them. I mean, just to catch, you know, to catch the Terran is very good. Some Lings, some Mutas actually work pretty well. And you know, the problem is I see some really late guess, but out of Fari, he should have already have 2 guess.
Nice blink front from Joe, catching the Liberators, making sure nothing stacks. Still only Hydras from James.
Yeah, I mean, Fari cannot stack yet, so it's okay, I would say. Not terrible. But you know, double Protoss is really strong early game that they might even end the game like so fast that the bottom team cannot even react to that.
That is very true, actually. Like, if you can blink some Stalkers, but I think with the way they're handling their Stalkers for the top team, Growing Potatoes, like usually if you want to kill the Nexus, you need like 2 sets of Stalkers, right? Like you want 1 set of Stalker to stack with the other one.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like that's their positioning right now because the Stalkers, Joe has them full front to kill the Liberators, and the other one has them full back.
Yeah, that's very true.
So I'm not sure about their ability to kill the Nexus so fast.
You know, could be a scenario that could happen, but I guess not this game. Okay, Fari is moving the Liberators middle. I like it.
Okay, gases from everyone now.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Oh, nice. Okay, so Sodon is going to almost stim all of his units. He didn't stim the Marauders full way. Okay, there we go. Now he suicides. He had him like 45 HP, and then he decided to.
Okay, he's tier 3. That's very good, actually.
Okay, here comes the here comes the Muta. So now this is the wave. This is the huge stack. Yeah, go ahead.
They planned it, man. I must say, I'm surprised. Like the first Zerg didn't make any unit.
Okay, but I don't.
Think Fari... Yeah, no.
No, but I don't like this. There's no +2 from the Liberators, and he didn't dance enough on the Nexus. I think he could have danced on the Nexus a lot more, and then a lot of more Liberators would have survived, and this would have been such a much better push.
I agree. They could push back, I think, if it was played better.
Yeah, I'm liking the Mutas. The Mutas are fine. I wish there were some Lings as well. These slow Zealots, I don't know what those are.
They are not terrible against, you know, Hydras, but I don't know, I would have not made them. I would have just skipped the Zealots. But Alien, like, kinda need, like, 2 sentries already. And he doesn't have them.
Yeah, but Sodon didn't overstim his bio units this wave. So this is not the wave they're gonna stack.
Yeah, no, they were really far. They were really far to the Nexus, so sure, I mean, I think it's fine. But they have to stack, so.
High Templar from Joe.
I really like. It's a perfect call against ZT stack.
TC stack.
I mean, yes, this is like oopsie oopsie.
Disruptor coming out from BG. Do you think... Is that Disruptor for killing Bio or is it for killing Nexus? What do you think?
I think for both, right? Like you killed Bio very well, but then also like Nexus die very well to this. Okay,
6
good
kills.
shot. Yes, I really expect good shots out of Alien.
Yeah, especially like against clumped Bio with no Widow Mines. Yes, I expect some amazing shots from BG.
Okay, now if he dance, actually, they will not kill and dance.
Kill a little bit maybe. I don't know. Okay, that's dangerously close. 25%.
Oh, he
Nexus.
He unsieged. He unsieged.
Still pretty good auto. Siege. Okay,
It's
here
fine,
comes the catch, and there's Lings this time. This is perfect. This is exactly what he needs to do. 3 Liberators are going to survive. Now the question is if this is enough. There's no attack upgrades on these libs, so they're not on their full power just yet.
I don't think it's enough. Oh, if he miss? Okay,
Oh
no
my
miss.
god, BG. 7 Hydra kills. Nice.
It's like, you guys will not pass from here today.
Yeah, and then he blinks back, so the Liberators are really not attacking at all. They're only now just attacking. And
Oh, but that PC, you know, I don't know. That's not good.
what is this BC here doing here?
I
Is he
don't know.
drunk?
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I think the PC can stack, I guess. Okay, sure.
Yeah, but I don't know what's it gonna do. Now I'm curious.
Okay, Sodon going tier 2. He was still tier 1 now. Joe almost can't clear, but I think he can still clear.
Yeah, Joe's gonna clear. He has a BC help.
There is a Swarmost. Alien needs to land. Okay.
I think that was enough.
He doesn't have any. He doesn't have any AOE for the mutas though.
Yeah, but it's
I mean,
enough.
he doesn't.
He doesn't
Yeah,
need
he
AoE
doesn't
for the mutas. Yeah, he doesn't get any damage from these Hydra mutas. Like, look at the Hydras. Half of them are just clumped behind the other ones, just like wingling around. They're not really attacking or anything.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh, and Andrei's really going like barely any bio against this.
Yeah, he's going. I'm going to ignore bio. I just go BCs and stack them. I guess. Okay. I haven't seen it before, I must say.
He's helping Joe out.
Yeah, he's...
Nice Raven, nice anti-armor missile. Just lands on the Liberators. It doesn't make a huge difference for the Stalkers, but it makes a huge difference for the Void Race and the BC. One Liberator is going to survive with 4 HP. Okay, Andrei tries. He does throw the Raven turret right next to the Liberator.
Yeah, so that didn't kill though. Okay, Alien adding high Archons. I like it.
7 Hydra kills with those Disruptors, so that's... BG still landing them pretty nicely. Even though the Swarm Host is there, he knows how to throw some shots.
To be honest, it's time to add Ravagers for the Zerg, I think. To also help the Purple with bio.
Isn't Sodon gonna clear this?
Yeah, he can clear the ground, but then the BC... Like...
Yeah, but that's a lot of Marauders. That's a lot of damage here. Okay,
That's
the High
also...
Templars are amazing.
You know, I don't think Fari can clear this, but he should be getting some Hellbats, to be honest, in this scenario.
You think
You
so?
know, Hellbats are... Yeah, Hellbats are tanky. They slow the Stalkers. They're a good unit.
I really wish Joe was microing his prismatic alignment.
It's fine. It's still fine. He can clear.
Oh, Disruptor shots don't land. That's actually massive because he's already on Archons. And that makes Hydras really good.
Yeah, but no.
No?
I think he can still clear. No, I mean, it doesn't matter.
No, this Infestor is gonna be really sick. Yeah, Fungal lands on a ton of units, and here comes the bio wave from Sodon. Oh, but those Disruptors, there's 8 kills on one of them. 8, 5, 3.
Yeah. That was a really good shot.
Yeah, so...
I wish Sodon could have some Widow Mines.
Yeah. He finally adds them.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's always time to add them, I guess. But this game is actually really close. I mean,
High Templars? High Templars? No storm on the High Templars. Oh my
no,
god.
they
Okay,
I
but
think they stormed, but they died.
they have like a billion energy.
Really? Okay, I didn't see.
Okay, let's see these
Okay.
disruptor shots.
Okay, good, good. That's,
4-2-2.
I mean, good enough, I would say.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty decent, I would say. Yeah.
It's Hydra's kill after, so sure.
But Andrei's cutting it so close with those BCs, but since he's kind of okay. Oh my god, that disruptor shot almost killed everything. That one actually did.
That killed everything, yes. That
12
killed
kills.
12 kills, yes. Quite a
Yeah.
lot.
I was gonna say Andrei's cutting it really close with those BCs, but I kind of like it because he's kind of forcing the bottom team to Fari. Fari really wants to be at the planetary fortress or the Nexus. That's where he wants to be. That's where he wants to stack those liberators, and that's where James wants to catch him and protect him. But because the BCs are there, they're killing purple so slow that
Yeah.
yellow is just forced to meet at the middle.
Okay, so Don going for Thors, I think. He's going tier 3.
God, dude, BG.
Joe going for tier 3 as well. I think some.
He's not missing shots today.
Yeah. He refused to miss. He wants to win.
Yeah,
He wants
Commentators
to
is
go
playing.
over as the. Yeah. They want to be the undefeated team.
Yeah, both these teams are 2-0. So that would make them better than Grumpy Kittens? Is that how it works?
Yeah, sure. I guess on paper.
Grumpy Kittens is the previous tourney winners. But they're not undefeated. Okay, this is huge. That's a lot of Liberators still alive. 5? That's pretty
I
good.
don't think it's good enough. Not enough mutas, I think.
Okay,
Or they
yeah.
died.
Oh, 4.
And
That's...
I would. Oh, he also added links, but he doesn't have them full front. He has them back.
That's good. The links should be back.
No, they should be some front to.
Oh yeah,
help with
some of them.
first.
But this is pretty good sack actually, and I don't know what Sodon is doing, but he has a PC of his own as well. Fungal is going to be amazing here. I don't think it was that impressive, but it's there.
No, it's not enough. 3 BCs and 4 lips. There is no anti-air. Oh my god. This is actually working out for Andrei. I can't believe.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what this game is, dude. I've never seen something quite like this.
Yes, I mean, I saw Joe doing that on Andrei's position, so I think it's something of the potatoes.
Oh
like,
my
we
God,
were playing in houses.
Storm hit like 10 targets, by the way. It was amazing. Sorry, go ahead.
No, what I was saying is like Joe. I saw just Joe doing that, so it might be some potatoes. I think something that they have practiced. Oh my god, they shot! Did you see that? One of them killed so much.
5-4. I don't know what the other one killed, but dude, these disruptors are definitely on point.
Yeah, they are.
And James is very split. If you look at his army, he's extremely split.
Yeah, but yeah, maybe he can add a second Zormost on the left side. That would help.
Okay, that's a lot of Marauders on bunker. Is Joe gonna be able to save it? He does blink forward, tries to save it, and he will get to save the bunker. Very nice.
You know, I cannot say who is winning and who is losing, to be honest.
Oh, Grand Potatoes is winning this for sure.
I mean, yes, they're winning, but they're not winning like too much.
No, they're winning on the perfect amount. What do you mean?
I don't know. I feel like could be.
The longer this game goes on, the more favored is for Grand Potatoes. They have the middle. They're the ones stacking at the middle, and they're meeting their opponent in the middle. So,
Okay, I like the carriers, I must say.
my God, dude,
Because
those
you have to
disruptors.
clear.
Yeah, no, I really much like this a lot better for the Grand Potatoes.
Yeah, sure. I don't like the Vikings out of Sodon. he made one BC, he went tier 3, and then he makes Vikings. I don't know. He probably doesn't know what to do exactly in this position.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
mean,
I don't think it's every day you get to be in this position, right?
yeah,
So I
yeah,
would expect them to
I
be
wouldn't
confused.
know what to do. Yeah, sure, same. I would be confused as well, honestly.
Yeah, but I really think the Grand Potatoes is dictating the pace of this game. They're the ones deciding, okay, now we're gonna meet at the middle. This is how we're gonna do it. Now we're gonna meet here. Like they're just dictating the whole pace of the game. So I think everything
Yeah.
is going to according to their plan, which must feel great for them. And
They are kind of preventing the disease stack by fighting in the middle. That's very cool.
And you know, I want to point out one thing as well. Like they've been splitting the army every time, and that army split has been ginormous. Like you can see that Pink, his Lings get very much separated from their Hydras, so all the Lings died first, and then the Hydras fight. And same with Purple. Like only the Marauders were surviving, and so the army was getting split between like the Marauders just running below the BC and Libs.
Yeah, this will be some stack actually. I think they will be able to stack.
Okay, but it doesn't matter if they stack. I kind of like that there's libs for Grand Potatoes. If these Liberators can get enough kills, then it doesn't matter if a couple of Liberators survive. And these storms have been pretty massive. This is brutal. Look, dude, even Void Rays are now like just clearing the mutas. That's amazing. And now the army gets split. All the Lings go front, and they're gonna face off against Archons, Carriers. Like they're just gonna get obliterated.
That's very true. Yeah, I mean, Potatoes, I think they planned it very well. Like, perfect.
And some really sick execution as well. Like it's not only the strategy, like their playing's been pretty well too. Like
Yeah, I
BG's
agree.
hasn't missed a beat.
It's 20 minutes in. Yeah, it's kinda late for a stack.
Yeah, it's I'm lagging a little bit, so I'm gonna have to restart my computer after this and see if that helps.
True. Okay, another stack. Maybe. High Templars died, some of them before storming. And some okay, that's scary, I would
This is a
say.
huge wave, dude.
That is, and I don't know if Alien has enough. I'm really not sure.
Well, he has 4
Let's see.
carriers with +3.
Oh, the shots, man, the shots. Kills so many. Hydras. I mean, carriers are +3, but corruptors are...
There's a Thor as
I-
well. Dude, this Thor is 3/3. Holy crap.
Yes, and also Sodon has Thors. I don't know, maybe Andrei army is very good, but don't know
No,
if it's
no,
good.
dude. Andrei's army, and he blinks, right? So he... I don't know. Let's see.
It's very close. Now it's very close.
There's units everywhere. Like I'm so confused about what's happening. But yeah, the dude.
Okay, they got mid. They got mid.
Yeah, now Joe's gonna get screwed. Like a lot of his army is gonna go
And-
down pretty quickly to this.
Yeah, too many high templars, no tempest.
And a couple of Thors survived from Sodon as well. So
No,
nice.
that's a turnaround. A 20 minute. Oh my god, I'm so surprised. Didn't expect that.
20 minutes is cutting it real close. So that's like about the last chance you get.
Oh
to
my
stack.
god, did you see that shot of Alien?
Yeah, dude, there's so much blood on the ground, so you can tell how much died. But it doesn't matter because James' army is
Yeah, it
just
doesn't matter.
massive.
Yes. They can, I mean, the top team can still restack on Andrei with Stalkers blinking in, I think. But you know, that bio is going to kill a lot.
Yeah, dude, that's a lot of Marauders, and the Stalkers actually blink front, so they're
Oh
all
my
gonna get
God, so many.
obliterated pretty quickly. Storm's
Okay,
doing
the
lots
storm
of
did
damage.
work.
Yeah.
they did. But nothing survived. Okay.
In Your Head is making this work, man. Wow.
So they are trying to
I'm not sure you can come back from this because the Liberators are just killing Stalkers
Oh
for
no,
free. So,
there is no comeback here. I think
yeah, there's no
maybe they
coming
can
back.
stack carriers. Maybe.
But what is gonna catch the carriers, Terran?
Sure. I mean, that's what they're playing at least.
Yeah, but it's okay. Let's see if it works out because there is some BCs. The BCs can protect the carriers, but none of them. The blink front is so late. Like I wish he would have blinked front at least 2 of the battle cruisers to protect those carriers. But now the carriers are gone, and but there's a lot of Thors as well from.
But that's a lot of marauders. Oh, Mama ship. Okay.
Scan is there.
This game is so good, I must say. Oh my god.
I thought Grand Potatoes was gonna take this game. Like they looked so good for like 20 minutes.
It did look really good, yes. You know what's the problem though? Like even if the top team stack, they are pushing into Libs, VCs, Thors, and they wanted to stack carriers and liberators. So you know the wave that is coming from yellow is really strong from Fari. No, I really don't think there is any comeback, and it's like 24 minutes in. Tier 4 is coming out, so
It's just that Liberators can do so much damage on all 3 waves is the problem, really. Like there's ground units for all 3 waves for the top team. So these yellow Liberators can just like do massive, like they get so much value that I don't think there's any chance. And then their comeback potential would be like they're massive carriers and BCs, but there's so many Thors out that I don't think that there's a chance for them to survive. But we're so late in the game, and but
5
there's
Thors
already
out
so many
Fari.
Thors.
Yeah, I agree. Sadly, Protoss late game is like whatever. You can make Tempest, you can make Mama Ship and hope to stack something, but when you are against Thors, it's not an easy life.
Dude, this is a massacre. Like, BG's getting
Yeah, it
massacred
is.
now.
It is.
They must be
That's
so sad.
the
It's so sad to be
that's the
winning
bad-
for. Yeah, no, sorry, go ahead.
That's the bad part of playing Protoss, like double Protoss. You can die really fast to Terran, any stack, and then you die.
Okay, this might be it. That's a lot of Hydras. There's Thor still alive. There's Corruptors, Mutas. There's a lot of things still alive. This Planetary Fortress is going to take a lot of damage. Final
That's
BC
game.
tanking.
That's game.
Yeah.
GG. Oh, what? They say?
No,
Or
yeah,
no?
yeah, GG.
GG. That's a good game.
I'm gonna restart my computer while we get set up for the next game because I'm laggy and jittery. I'm hoping that'll fix it. So I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna stop the stream for a little bit, but I'll restart it again as soon as possible. Started stream again, and we're recording again.
Okay, I start again.
Yeah, start.
Well, I didn't ask. I hope everyone is ready. Oops.
We should be ready.
Well, if someone is not ready, they will pause. I guess it's tournament game after all. So TZT against ZTT. I think potatoes have advantage.
Okay, well, we changed some settings around, so hopefully it's going to be less laggy this time, guys. If it's still laggy, please let me know, and we'll see what adjustments we can make. Jersel's the expert here. Maybe he can help me out some more. Help me out changing some stuff.
It will be a Zerg pushing into another Zerg. So yeah, potatoes have advantage.
And you know, already I was kind of wrong, but I was also kind of right, where I said, like, I thought Grand Potatoes was gonna 3-0, but if Joe played Protoss, then they're gonna lose. And I think I'm glad I put that caveat in because it turned out to be true. But okay, so let's talk about this game. So top team is in your head this time. Fari first with Terran. James second with Zerg, and third lane is Sodon with Terran. And the bottom team is Grand Potatoes, BG playing Zerg, Joe playing Terran, and Andrei playing Terran. Okay. So Zerg on first and second lane, the rest are Terrans.
Yes, but I think having the Zerg on first position is much better because you are going to push, like you're going to win against your wave and then you push into bio. So I mean into the other Zerg, which is just very bad. For
Marine
your
on
top
Marine action. Andrei wins. He must have gotten combat shields. And, oh, he got combat shields and stim. He didn't. Red didn't get combat shield. That's why he lost.
Oh, it's bio against Zerg this time. And Alien is okay. No Ravagers, but I think it's okay. Now Alien.
I feel the game a bit jittery still. I'm not sure what's happening. My computer decided not to cooperate today. That's unfortunate.
Okay, some Ravagers, I like it. He cannot clear yet. But the Alien is still adding Hydras. I would like him to add some Ravagers.
How do you feel about this, where the Zergs are very different playstyles? You see, the blue Zerg is BG is going for Mass Hydra, while the top Zerg is going for Mass Ravager.
I prefer the J build here because you're playing against Bio, so you want Ravagers, right? You know, the Ravagers are still better than Hydras against Bio, even if they got reward. Even though I am one of the guys that makes a lot of Hydras, now when I see Bio, I just do a lot of Ravagers. But Alien can clear, actually.
Yeah, now the Infaster, he's gonna fungal these Ravagers. It's gonna do a lot of damage. So let's see. Yep, there goes the fungal. Lands on 6 targets. That's very nice.
Now it's a problem for the top 10.
But I don't like how Joe positioned his army. I really don't like that. But this might be bunker. That's a lot of bio. Yeah, this is definitely bunker. 3 Marauders still alive. Yeah.
It's +1 Bio.
Here comes Andrei with his Marine Reaper. Gonna clear this, no problem. And now we're gonna see transitioning. Fari's gonna... Oh yeah, okay. It's instant transition. You can see that he gassed and... Do you think he's gonna sell?
I don't know. I would like him to keep his bio, to be honest. For now. Because, I don't know. Maybe he can even sell. Oh, the bias on the Hydras. Okay, Joe going tier 2, probably for Liberators. He got +2 attack on bio, very good.
Yeah, we're
Andrei
just really
going
waiting
to
to see the next phase of this game, right? Like I feel like the first phase is over pretty quickly, actually. Like before the first 5 minutes, the bunker's gone and just really like no comeback potential from just making T1 units. So we're just waiting on a slow transition, just some gases from everyone, and just getting ready for the next phase of the game.
Yes, but now, you know, the Potatoes team got bunker really early also the last game, but they lost. So maybe the top team can make it work again.
Yeah, but I think we've seen this from In Your Head a lot, where I think every single game we've cast from them, or most of them, like over half of them at least, they lose the early game. So this is something new.
Yes. They really want to do that TZ stack with lips. Oh wait, Fari is tier 3. He will definitely sell now. I thought he would have played some tier 2. I didn't see that.
I hope I'm not causing lag for everyone else in the game. Are you lagging by any chance in the game?
No, you're not. Game is fine.
Oh.
Is the stream still lagging?
I don't know, we're gonna see. But I see it in my screen, so probably they're gonna see it as well.
But is it like ping lag?
Let's see. Let's find out. It's controlled alt F, right?
Yes, control alt F.
No, my ping is 165, which is about regular for Europe.
Okay.
It's not some Singapore server where I'm like on 300.
That's a lot. Okay, Fari is sold. He got a BC and range, I think he's going to get for next wave. And James is adding mutas. That's very good.
Yeah, so it's going to be all about Fari.
Yes, they are going to for that stack once again.
And there's even roaches here. Okay, let's see how good these sieges are. There's 5 libs and a BC. And a dream.
Yeah, that's like a big dream for them. I'm not sure it's going to be,
no,
you know, a dream that will verify now. Oh.
Some dancing
Just
there,
some
but nothing worked there. It's all gonna
Yes.
die. I think we're gonna have to wait for 13 more minutes
Yes,
before we see
for
the
30
stack.
more minutes. Yeah, yes, another TZ stack at 20 minutes. Why not? I like it from Joe. He's adding leaves, but they are on the side. I don't understand that. I prefer them middle.
Well, they're getting kills and they're there. They're kind of splitting the army, which was very nice. All these Marines are very split from these Marauders. But I don't think it makes a difference, right? Because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like it's not about this Marine Marauder thing. It's all about Fari and what he can do with all these BCs and with this one BC and these libs.
The
Fari
blink?
blinks the BC behind the Liberators. I'm not quite sure.
Oh,
About that.
one Marine survived. One Marine survived. That is a traitor Marine.
Yeah, the
Okay.
one Marine really lets the Liberators to stack easily, but BG did a
No,
lot of damage to the Zerg wave. There's barely anything
yes.
left.
You know, stacking the leaves against the Zerg is something really hard. Like, you have to accept that your life is going to be hard.
Oh, nice bios gets two libs. And now this is actually a pretty good stack now. That's a lot of Marine, Marauder, and libs.
I
Yeah,
don't
this is
think
pretty
it's
good.
enough.
You don't think
No,
so?
no.
I think this is more than enough.
I think so. It's true. He doesn't have +2 bio, Andrei, though.
Yeah, only +2 attack.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Raven, we're clear.
There's
It was
one
close,
Raven.
but not. Yeah, no. Close, but not enough.
Well, let's see the follow-up, because now these BCs are gonna get no damage. These libs are gonna be able to dance.
Oh
But
no,
I don't-
he didn't.
I don't like that he's in a corner. I think. Look at the Ravager
Yeah,
bios, dude. My God, that's so much damage.
Yeah, he should spread them more. Like, yeah, he is spreading them. It's very nice.
Dude, even Joe has to like split a little bit more because everyone's getting hurt really bad
he's
from bios.
He's team. That's good. That's going to be very good, actually. I think.
Well, the bio just dies to the planetary fortress.
No, it's fine. But I mean, he will fight orange really close to this. Oh, but there are already
yeah.
Andrei already on Thors. Okay. Dance on that Thor. Dance on that Thor. Dance.
That's
on
actually
that
pretty
Thor.
good. That's a +0 Thor, so you can just keep dancing on it. It doesn't do
Yes,
a lot of damage.
yes,
Here
yes.
comes the Zerg. This is gonna be a save. And
That's a huge step. Depend how much alien can kill. Not sure it's enough though. Okay. Okay, that's very good. And siege, and siege, and siege. Go on. Yes.
this is pretty nice.
Okay. Let's see. Joe has his leaves all clamped up, but I think it's still fine. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, now I don't know if Andrei has enough to clear, actually. That's a lot of bio and leaves, and it's only two Thors. Okay, that armor was huge. I don't know who threw it, but Really well played.
Keep
Sodon.
talking for a little bit, Raul.
Yes, yes. Okay, Alien, maybe Alien can clear still. Let's see. Okay, yes. They got mid back, but Alien can still clear his wave even with the lick, which is the where the Zerg is really strong. And I'm not sure that the top team has enough yet. Because the Terra need like a really, really huge push to go over. And we see that the bottom team is on 3 gases on Andrei, 2 gases on Joe, and 2 gases on Alien. The gas count is really bad for the top team. And I mean, they're just, the bottom team is just doing pretty much all the right things. Are you having issues with stream, Noah?
It's pretty laggy, yeah. It's a little bit jittery. I feel like computer is struggling.
Really? Okay. The only thing that I hear lagging time to time is your voice, but
Oh, my voice
no.
lags as well? That's very sad.
That's some time, you know, there is some like. Oh, Corruptor starting to eat the planetary fortress. The bottom team is knocking at the door. And this time they have no double protoss, they can actually kill that Nexus. I mean that planetary fortress.
It's gonna be a while before they kill this planetary fortress, because
Yeah, it's gonna take a while, but you know, it's already alpha HP. The blinking. Okay, they are going to try to stack this wave.
oh wait, that's a lot of
If they-
marauders that don't have any targets.
No, no,
Or...
no, not enough, it's not enough. They can stack actually, yeah.
Is it, dude? 60 HP?
Yes, 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 it was calculated, like perfectly calculated. Like he knew.
Yeah, 60 HP, I'm gonna survive. I got this. It's actually gonna be a pretty big stack, dude.
That's big stack, yeah. But you know, the crucial way will be like TVZ in the middle. And we see that Fari is adding Widow Mines because he knows he has to win his wave. He was lacking of Widow Mines before. But I don't know if they have enough actually to clear Android this time. It's not a stack as big as before, and the army is split. No, the potatoes clear. And Fari now got his Widow Mines, which is not great. You know, Alien playing really solid on Zergman, I must have say. And also Andrei on the timing of Thors was really good. Now he has enough to clear a lot.
Well, I was really liking the Grand Potatoes for this match, because it feels like they have a pretty good understanding of what to do early game and then how to turn it into a mid and late game. It's just like that double Protoss strategy, like Joe playing Protoss. I'm not fully sold on it, on the idea. Like that idea in particular is the one I thought like in your head was going to be able to take that one, capitalize on that matchup in particular.
That's
Let's
some
see.
stack.
This is a pretty big stack. That's a lot
But
of libs.
it's 5 or 6 Thors. I don't know, man.
Yeah, but the Thors. I think the Thors. That's a lot of Marauders still alive. It might be enough.
And I don't know about those. Okay.
Yeah, it's enough. It's gonna clear. But I'm not sure about the comeback though. I think BG is gonna wreck his wave. Is the issue.
It's 5 Widow Mines. Let's see, depend on the shots of Widow
Dude,
Mines.
there's even one Thor still alive with 11 HP and 12 kills.
Okay, no, there is no game. No game in the middle.
Yeah, that's the issue. BG's so strong in the CVT.
Yes. It's like it's not even close, and now he has the Vipers to kill everything. I don't know. And also, you know, look at the gases, man. It's not even. It's not even close now. we see no stack. They have to go for the next stack, maybe. If there is another stack, because it's already 16 minutes in. And the Widow Mines will... No, okay, Andrei is just doing too much damage. I'm not sure that there is a comeback out of this.
Dude, there's no
Too
way,
many
dude.
torts.
No, and then
Too
here
many
comes...
torts.
And
Vipers, yeah, okay. The
Yeah.
taxi driver.
Yep, like the Viper pulls on the Thors are great. In fact, the microbial shrouds on the Thors are amazing. And then you have Thors into a Zerg. It's so good.
Now game is over. They cannot stack anymore.
Yeah. Grand Potatoes
That's
has
too
this
much.
for sure.
You know, there was a chance before. If Fari could clear his wave in the middle, there was a chance. It was very close, but they couldn't pull it out.
I wonder if lowering the quality of StarCraft 2 will make these games a little bit better to watch. No?
I'm not sure that it makes any... I mean, if it's not a lag thing, I'm not sure that it's going to make a difference in the stream. You can try. Because I think it depends mostly on the thing that you use to record the stream. Vipers, yeah, no. Vipers just killing everything.
Aw, dude, and the parasitic bomb on the mutas is just...
Yeah, insane, right?
This is so
and
much
also
damage.
the bites.
When there's mutas
I mean,
and there's a Viper with a parasitic bomb, it's yeah.
it's really satisfying, yes.
It's what the Viper was made for, you know?
Yeah, when you are like the guy having the Vipers, you just feel really OP against mutas. But, you know, there are Thors already also out of Joe. Like, a lot of Thors. No, that's just... There is no match anymore for many Thors on the field. Yeah, the BCs can tank some. Yeah, Alien keep pulling the Thors back, and they keep hitting the lips.
Also, dude, like, look at the gas count.
Yeah, I told you, like, it's insane.
7-3.
I mean, the top team just got their first gas after the bunker, which was a good timing, but then they kind of stopped. I would have liked to see Fari on more.
Oh, these sieges from Joe, I don't know about these, but...
No, it's still fine.
It's still, yeah, it's
I mean,
more than enough. It's more than
you know,
fine.
their advantage is so huge that now I'm not even sure what they can do. Like, there is nothing.
I don't think there's anything that the top team can do. We're kind of being doomers here, black pill, if you will, but...
You know, that planetary fortress has like 316 kills. That's a lot. That means that the potatoes have been attacking for a long time. Okay, Viper's out also from James. Trying to catch the turn as much as he can. But now Corruptors and Vipers. Stacking glibs is just impossible. Sodon 4 Thors against like Alien.
And even if if some stack did occur, like Joe is so ready for it, right? Like he's already adding Vikings, his Thors, his like everything he needs for a stack. He also has libs like to punish the Zerg and the next wave. Like I don't see it.
Yeah, that's a great point that you broke out. You bring out. I mean, yeah, Alien Wave in the middle is just so strong against Fari that there isn't. I mean, you know, Terran is already really hard against Zerg, but at 21 minutes in, it's really almost impossible if you didn't get mid back once. Like you really need a strong push, and that 21 minute, I'm not sure it's possible. Even though he has like 10 Widow Mines, but I think they are dying to the Terran. Okay, Joe got another gas. I just noticed that, so it's 8 against 3 gas.
I don't think it's my computer actually. Now that I think about it, because my FPS is good enough.
Yeah, yeah. I told you, I'm not sure that the quality makes any difference.
Actually,
And if you say that it's
I
not
do
the
have an
lag,
FPS loss sometimes. It goes to 0 for like a moment.
okay, then it's your FPS probably.
Yeah, it goes to 0 sometimes. Yeah, we're
But
trying to figure out here. Like Jersol and Kuchar are here with me, trying to figure this thing out.
that's weird, you know.
Yeah.
Did you check your settings on the stream?
Yeah. Jersol was here with me. You were here too.
Oh, okay. Yes, I was here as well. You're right.
Yeah, there's not a lot to talk about this game anymore. Like this is just,
Yeah, no,
it's a
the
very
game is
painful
just
death. Like we're about to reach the 25-minute mark. There's no chance of stacking here. Um, it's just not
yeah,
happening.
they're
Okay, yeah,
calling.
GG, well played, and they're not gonna wait it out. GG's called.
Yeah. I mean, they played well, you know. They pull out a challenge even with a bad matchup, so I appreciate that. They tried. Is it
Okay,
working better now? Is it working better?
I don't know. I hope so, because I restarted my router. Like dude, I restarted my router and then I had no Wi-Fi for like the longest time. It was like thinking. Um,
He wasn't sure that you wanted to stream anymore. The pressure
dude,
was too much.
what a bad day to have Wi-Fi issues, huh? It has to be like on round 3, on the last, like one of the last undefeated teams. Like that's where it has to happen.
Yes. Imagine if it happens during the finals.
Oh, dude, that would be so embarrassing. It's already embarrassing as it is, but okay.
Yeah.
Guys, let's talk about the game. So top team is Andrei, Grand Potatoes, and then we have Joe, and then BG, and then bottom side we have Fari, James, and Sodon.
You know, for this matchup, I favor the bottom team because for the same reason as the last game.
Yeah,
Zerg pushing into the other Zerg.
I'm having packet loss. I feel like my internet is dying. I'm
The,
gonna have to
okay.
ask for a better subscription. I'm gonna do that this week.
Yes, if it helps, sure.
Yeah, I don't want to be having stream issues. That's sucky.
Well, maybe you can, if you want to record them again during replays, I think you will be able to.
That would be a nice way of doing it, yeah. To make sure we have some good quality games.
Yes, just to have a better comment of the game because right now if you don't see the game well, and I don't know.
Yeah, I'll have to watch the recordings and see how they turn up. Like if they're very jittery and bad, then I might just have to. I don't know. We'll
Honestly,
think of something.
I haven't seen the stream yet, so I cannot see how the stream is right now. So we don't see any tier 2 out of Fari. He's just Lion. But I don't know. Okay, the buys missed. That was pretty bad. Well, as long as they don't lose cannon, it's not a problem, I think. They need to keep that cannon alive. But they are all back.
Probably because I'm using the internet in peak hour on a Friday. I don't know. I'll have to pay for a better subscription.
Maybe someone else is using your internet.
There's not a lot of people that live with me, you know. So
Yeah.
I heavily doubt that, you know.
Hmm.
I have my doubts. If there is, then I should be worried. I think if there is some other people using my internet without my knowledge.
Well, okay, let's see, let's see. You know, the Zer can win if he it.
He has to land the bios first, and I think a lot of those bios like landed on Marauders.
Yeah. If he lands that, you know, there are Reapers, so he should be landing them more front, like more near his browsers, not full
Yeah,
backward bios.
the Reapers did their job for sure.
Yeah, I agree. But that bio, I think,
Yeah,
it's
bio's
plus.
gonna clear. Yeah, this bio's gonna clear.
Yeah, yeah. This time I think, I don't know if it was Fari or Sodon, but last game one of them missed the +1 armor and he lost against Hydras.
This is pretty close, but it's so many Marines from Andrei. I think he's not gonna be able
No,
to clear
he
this.
win.
Oh, he wins.
He win.
Oh,
Win.
does he win?
No, yes, he does. Because, you know, Marines are not bad against Marauders, and Fari doesn't have a lot of Reapers.
Oh, those Ravagers are not. Those bios are not landing.
Yeah, there didn't land, right? Hmm. And now this might be canon. Now
Dude,
that's a problem.
dude, there's like 6 Marauders. This is definitely canon. Look at it. It dies so quickly. And Grand Potato's just dominating the early game in this whole match.
You know, now it's very bad for the bottom team because Zerg is pushing into double Terran.
Why is that bad?
That's very.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Infestors, right? Yeah?
Yes. They are even double bio, you know, Infestors. Now Alien will add also, I think, Ravagers.
Well, but one
And
of the Terrans has to switch.
yeah, yeah. But I mean, most likely it will be Fari switching. We have seen him doing it already 2 games in a row, playing Sky Terran. Okay, Ravagers coming out of Alien.
Dude,
Very good.
James is just not landing these bios, man.
Well, it's something to work on for the next game. I mean, after all, it's just, you know, Swiss round. It's just a loss. They can still play after it. Okay, now this wave of Alien will like kill what is left of his army, so nothing. And also the Fari wave. And James is on pure Ravagers, like you have to land your bias when you have such an army. You cannot miss. We see the top team, they all guessed. The bottom team all guessed. I think that's standard now. Okay, now the bites were way better now. He landed. And he will also do a lot of damage to Joe, I think, but just not enough. He missed some.
There's no switch still from. Okay, yeah, Fari is going for T3 now. Do you think
No,
he's gonna sell?
I think yes. If you go tier 3, like, you are going to sell, you have to.
He got scanned as well.
They scanned him, but they didn't see his tier 3, I think. And now he is selling. But you know, it's pretty obvious that he's going to sell. Like, he has not been adding any unit for like 2 or 3 waves now.
And the easiest way to tell that he's gonna sell is like he didn't get upgrades for the bio, right? Like he was still on 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, he's not getting unit, and he's also, you know, not using any upgrade. But you know, James is banking up. They're going for that timing stack again. I think now Sodon is going to steam. Like, look. I hope he will steam. He doesn't. Steam. No steam?
Okay,
Okay,
there we go. Nice.
but it played. Yeah. it's not good. I mean,
But
could be better. It's
so,
okay, but could be better.
yeah, but it doesn't matter if they know that he's gonna sell. The question is like, how do you respond to this? Nice blink away from the BC. He's gonna dodge the
So it's very
bios.
nice. And he has mutas. Yeah, see, like they time it very well. The problem is mutas are going to suicide into marines. That's sad.
Is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, dude, and the issue is like these mutas, they don't have any upgrades, so
They should have been back in this case. That's unfortunate. Sure.
yeah, they don't have any upgrades. Like, and the marines are +2, so the mutas just melt away. They really need those armor upgrades to be able to deal with the marines.
Yeah, they have to survive a little more, a little longer.
Viking.
One lip stack, but no, not enough. You know, they will have to break Alien again. I'm not sure it's going to be an easy job.
Well, the one liberator is doing a lot of damage. 11 kills on this bad boy.
But that's an hero liberator. Oh, why the Widow Mines? It's too early.
He's afraid of the corruptors.
I don't know, but it's too early. Like you not get such an early mine. I mean, there are no mutas pushing, so what's the point?
Okay, this is actually pretty good. 3 liberators, a BC, and a lot of ravagers. This is pretty good. Joe's with his liberators in the corner, but not 2 Vikings and nothing to protect these liberators.
Yeah, no, it's maybe it's close. Let's see what Alien can do.
There's 2
If he land the
lips now.
buys, if he land the buys, it's no game.
It's not only the bios, he was also landing the fungals really nicely. Like, it prevents the movement from the units. They're just like not
Corruptors
attacking.
killed the lead.
Oh, there's
No,
also
Corruptors
corruptors here, yeah.
Okay, well played from Alien. He cleared everything. It was good. I really liked it. Even though I would like to see him with some more back mutas instead of having them front. Because he needs to kill the marines before of the
5
mutas coming
liberators,
in.
dude.
Yeah, it's a lot now, but there are Vikings.
Yeah, but there's mutas
There are
as
some
well.
mutas.
Yeah.
Yeah, not.
I would like to see. Oh, yeah, okay. He's adding some mutas at the back as well. But they're like at the middle, but I would like to see some mutas at very back. Like you said, I think those ones are going to make a huge impact. Oh, dude, there's already a lurker here. Yeah, this is just gonna
They
get obliterated.
He suicided though, so it's okay. He didn't want to win. It's double lurker. What is pushing it? I'm not sure about this double lurker though. I would like just to see more Ravagers, I think. More Ravagers, Mutas, Corruptors.
Okay, man, these
But
games.
that's a huge stack.
Dude, these games feel so different from the games I'm usually casting. Because, oh my god, that's a huge stack, by the way. That's so many liberators.
That's very huge, yeah.
7 liberators. And there's still a lot of mutas, but no armor upgrades on the mutas, and that's what I'm not liking. Like, since there's no armor upgrades on the mutas, they just die, and then the Vikings tap the libs, and yeah, Joe knows what he has to do.
I mean, yeah, mutas are just melting, just being destroyed by the marines.
Yeah, but I do want to say, like, this feels a little bit different from the games I normally get to cast, because usually, and this was more true in previous tournaments, not this one in particular, but usually games are pretty back and forth. I feel like games now are like just one team pushing for like 15 minutes and then the other team just suddenly turns it around and they win, but there's like there's only like a very important moment. There's only like a few of them, right? Like most of the games is getting pushed.
Yes.
And
You just rely on stacking a lot and push back around to, I would say, to 12 minutes until like 20 minutes. It's when you can push over. Depend on the number of tours, I think. But I think also like in the tournament that you hosted,
Yeah.
the DSF DWA tournament was like this one, right?
Yeah, Yuap and who was Yuap teamed up with? I think it was Joe and someone else, and
Yeah.
maybe it was B, and they were doing like extremely well, and their whole
Yes.
idea was just stacking liberators the whole time.
Yes, they were stacking liberators on web, and they were going to win the game just by stacking them. That was insane, really. I mean, now I think everyone is doing it. I'm not sure that everyone is doing it at the same level, but you know. Okay, now Andrei with those libs is going to destroy the Zerg. The window is closing, you know.
But it's been a nice comeback, I would say, of Zergs. Like Zergs were just not used at all, and now they're being used everywhere.
Yes, because you're not afraid of PvZ anymore, right?
Are you?
You
Are
can.
you not?
No, I'm not. I mean, I think it's very playable.
You think so?
It's not not easy, but you can play against PvZ. Like we have seen people like winning, even in houses. I think it's really playable. You don't have to win your wave. You just have to make your Terran stack as a Zerg, and that's it. As a Protoss, it's not easy to react. You have to know what to do, and if you overmake, for example, High Templars, you die. You have to be careful at what you're doing. But now the damage that Andrei is doing with the libs, it's insane. He's spreading the army and he is killing a lot. Joe is having really an easy life at clearing this. And yeah, Sodon just cannot clear Alien without a huge help of the Liberators. I'm not even sure about the Vikings he made because Mutas.
Dude, it's
I
so
would like to.
painful watching Sodon just get completely obliterated. Like his marines just keep dying to like bios and fungals, and they're dying by like like battalions of them, like dozens of them dying at once. Like it's not one or two marines; it's just like whole clumps of marines getting blasted by lurker, infester, and ravager bios.
Look at the kills of the Ravagers, man. So huge.
Which ravagers?
The Ravagers of Alien on the on the spawn field. Like every Ravagers are around 30, 40 kills. It's a lot. But I mean, yeah, Sudan definitely need a lot of help from Fari to clear this. But Fari is not able to stack, so I'm not sure about what I can do.
But this is what I wanted to see, like him making some uh more tech units like Thors. I really like those Thors from him, though they are kind of being stuck attacking. They were kind of stuck attacking Mutas, but I still like Thors over like his mass marine all front clumped unit, like army composition.
Andrei Joelian on 3-3 and 2 guesses.
A lot of a lot of Ravager Hydra here wasn't covered by the shrouds. But there are only two infestors? It's only two infestors from James. He really needs a third.
Third, even a fourth, maybe.
Yeah, maybe even a fourth. He really needs to cover those Ravager Hydra because what's the point of having the two infestors if they're not gonna protect your units?
Yeah, I agree. Okay, Doors out of Sodon, which is the only unit he can do. Because if you keep doing like uh, Marines, Bio, Marauders, Vikings, I mean, you're just going to be obliterated by the by the Zergoth because Alien is so heavy on routers.
Dude, I feel like I'm watching that very old movie. I'm not sure if you remember which one. There's a movie like there was like humans versus insects, some bugs on like on some other planet, and I can't remember quite the name, but it's like all the Marines there. They're like trying to kill the insects, and they're just dying by the hundreds, and all the insects are just massacring them. I feel like that's exactly what I'm watching every time I see Sodon's wave, where he just comes in, he's like, yeah, all these Marines, let's go, boys, and then they all die. There's blood everywhere. It's like a massacre. It's a scary movie. It's a horror
Yeah, it's
scene.
a bad movie. A bad movie for Sodon, this one.
Yes.
I wouldn't like to be in his position. That's not a great movie to be in.
No.
But you know, it's great from Alien. He's having a swarm. The swarm is doing the job. Okay, there is some stack.
Oh, dude, everything gets covered in anti-armor missile.
But you know, look at Andrei, man. It's, you know, the anti-armor, then the Thors, the lips. He's killing a lot of things. Like, I think he's doing a very great job on that spot.
Also, the gas count, dude. Like, it's 8-3. I
Yeah,
think one key point of the first game was like the gas count. It wasn't really up to the level where these other two games have been. Like that PTP matchup when they played Protoss Terran Protoss, they didn't really gas when they were ahead, and I don't think they haven't had it quite mapped out what they were gonna do. As well as they do in these other two games. Like these two games, their Grand Potatoes is just like dominating, man. It's more like they're controlling the flow of the game. They're dictating everything. And even in that first game, they were kind of like dictating the pace of the game. It got kind of out of control at one point. But these two games, they're not letting that happen again. Like they know what they're doing.
Yes, they are controlling this game very well, man. I must say. Like, they are doing a great job. They are clearing all the stacks, and they are not even letting their opponent to stack. Like, it's insane. Like, all of them are playing perfectly. I think the first game, I don't know, PTP, it's some matchup that people really don't play, because we know that Protoss is not great against Terran. And they can stack Liberators on you, like, really easily. But they cannot stack Liberators on Zerg as easily. So Alien said, okay, we lost the first game. Now we play like with that Zerg, and we're not going to let you stack, guys. And that's what's happening.
This blink front, it's a little bit too early. All the BCs, because maybe like one BC, and this is something like I struggle a little bit where I blink all my BCs, and I think you should blink all except one. You know, a little bit.
I mean, you have to do some, but you know, it's not easy to do it perfectly. I'm not sure, like, not too many players can do it, like, perfectly, you know. Blinking BCs at the right time, and you have to do them like 2 or 3, keeping some back, and
you still have to siege your libs. You still have to micro.
Yes.
Like if you have a Raven, you still have to micro that. Your libs are split apart, and so it's kind of harder to siege the libs as well. It's a pain, yeah. It's hard being a Terran. You know, Protoss used to be the hard race, where you had to micro Stalkers and Disruptors and High Templars and Void Rays and all this other shenanigans. And Terran used to be the easy race. All you had to do was bio and just, you know, clean up everything, and then add some Thors, maybe some libs later on, but it wasn't as dependent on Liberators as it is now, where everything now is just mainly about the Liberators.
Yes, Liberator BCs.
This
But
is
you
a
also
tech.
get...
Okay, wait.
Oh, he's not sieging! Oh!
Where are these Liberators going?
He didn't want to stack now. He's like, okay, we try later, guys.
I think that was the last good opportunity they're gonna get.
Yeah, I don't know. He missieged. like the wave that he didn't have to miss siege. That was very sad moment seeing it on
Now
stream.
there's ultras, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's good because look at Thor's number. But he has lurkers, he has ultras, he has everything he needs to clear the Thors, honestly.
I'm not sure how helpful the lurkers are versus this Liberator wave. I feel like it's
No,
helping
they're
him
not.
stack a little bit. Like this
Let's
is
say they kill the Widow Mines. Oh no, that's bad. Yeah, as we were talking about, you should be blinking like 3 front, keeping 3 back, and then the other 3 front. But I even struggle to do that, so I'm not saying it's easy.
there's lings now, and I really like these lings against these Thors.
Yes, they're good.
These
Oh, that
Liberators
could
are
be
not
close.
sieging on Thors, so I really don't like this because
That
you
could be
really
closer.
you really need these Liberators to kill the Thors, and they were
Okay.
kind of sieging on air, like they weren't sieging on any unit in particular.
Let's
And
see. Let's see now.
well, Sodon needs a ton of help is the issue. Like Sodon can clear BG by
Yeah, no.
himself.
I thought it could be closer, but no, that's
No,
not,
no,
not even close.
BG can't clear this. Yeah, sorry, no, Sodon can't clear this at all. He really needs help.
Yes.
And that's not a bad thing, right? It's not like Sodon's playing bad. I think this is what, when I play regular games, like I just, join a regular direct strike lobby. I think this is what people fail to understand a little bit. It's like, they're very focused on, oh, I gotta win my lane, but the game's a little bit
No.
more than just your lane.
Yes, yes, yes. They don't, yeah, pub player don't understand about stacking and that stuff. Oh, that's a huge wave. If you siege on Thors, that's actually pretty good, I would say.
Yeah, but there's no Zerg left. There's only Corruptors, and that's not really protecting the Liberators from these Thors, and these nasty Thors, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, these are 3/3 Thors.
You know what I like to protect corruptors? Mass overseers. Thors will shoot at them for ages and you stack easy. Then I don't know how you will clear your wave, but it's fine.
It's I actually quite like it. Yeah, Overseers distract Thors for forever.
Yes. I play a lot of overseers when I play Brood Lords on Zerg because they just tank everything and Brood Lords never die, so it's good. But I'm not sure it's good here actually.
But I think Mutas. Well, I guess it's like a different layer, right? Because Mutas are cheaper than Overseers. I think they have more HP. But
Yeah,
it's like a different
overseers.
layer.
Yeah. Overseer is armored. That's why it can be something.
I mean, I'm not sure armored makes a huge difference against the Thors.
Yes, you're right. But you know, Overseer cannot shoot. That's a problem.
And they're not cheap. You would think Overseers are cheap. They're not cheap.
No, they're not cheap and they cannot shoot.
And they don't scout anything. Not like in the regular game. Yeah. Overseers here, they're pretty useless.
Well, they sit there. They look nice, and that's it.
I
That's
wish they
what
could
do.
drop. They can't drop changelings, right? Like you can't really micro
No,
Overseers.
you cannot. You cannot.
Yeah.
You don't have the ability to do that. Then, oh, if you dance. I mean, it's 26 minutes. I'm not even sure. Like, I don't know if there is still hope. To be honest.
No, there's no hope. This is a slow death.
Maybe. Yeah. They are stacking. They stacked 5 VCs, 7 leaps,
There's
but
no way, dude. All the lings are dead because Joe sees the lings, so he's obviously gonna add some hellbats, so he clears all the lings. And now there's absolutely nothing stopping these Thors from wrecking havoc on
yeah,
all this army. Like the Thors
too
just...
many Thors. Yeah, too many.
Yeah, the Zerg really struggles with Thors. The Zerg only has like 3 good units against Thors, which is like Lings, Ultras, and Mutas.
They are just too many.
And so you need Lings, Ultras, and Mutas to be able to deal with them. But the issue is like all those units also have other counters, right? Like if you go Lings, then you can get countered by Hellbots. If you go Mutas, you can get countered by Marine or Widowmine. If you go ultras, then liberators are gonna wreck you. So it's kind of a dance.
I mean, I think the bottom team can GG this one because it's like 3 gas, and 2 gas. I don't know.
That's a lot of liberators surviving. Let's see.
No. I mean, at least I don't think so.
No, I'm not. I don't think so either. I'm gonna try to hype this up, but no, dude, it's way too many Thors. Joe's ready for him.
Yeah.
Joe's...
That Thor wave is like huge.
Yeah. Joe got this.
9 Thors. I mean, 9 Thors. And Andrei got even more. It's like 8, 9, 10, 12 Thors. Now it's like the game for Terran when they don't have to micro too much, just a few blips.
Yeah, okay, GG called.
I will be right back, Nova.
Yeah, go ahead.
I will mute myself. Maybe time to call your company.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna check your stream, by the way. See, I didn't yet.
Okay, they're ready.
Yeah, our stream is fine, at least in menus.
Yeah, it's a little bit. I have, as Jersel was describing it, from what I understood from what he was saying, it's like I'm having packet losses.
Mm-hmm. So it's just time to time it gets just all blurred. Is that what you mean?
Like, it's how would I describe this? Like, you know, the internet's like trying to communicate to the world, and then sometimes the communication just flatlines for a second.
I see.
Okay.
By the way,
yeah,
we
ahead.
called the Protoss. I called Protoss, and we got 2 Protoss.
Yeah, top team is going to be in your head, with Fari going for Protoss. That's going to be very interesting. Mid lane is Sodon, and third lane is James. And from the bottom team, we have Potatoes, BG going first with Protoss, very normal for him. Andrei going for Terran, and Joe going for Terran.
You know, I don't know, because this PvP will be hard for Fari. You know, Alien is an extremely good Protoss. Like, don't fuck up with him as a Protoss, like PvP.
Well, the issue is like PvP is a matchup where the more you practice, like there's so many like small nuances where you can kind of like get an advantage over your opponent. I think like one small thing I would say like could give you a huge advantage. There's 2 things I would like to say that gives you a huge advantage in PvP. Like I used to play this PvP all the time, so I have an idea of what how the matchup is. It's basically you have to blink after your opponent's stalker's attack, but before the attack lands on your stalker, so you can dodge a whole stalker wave attack. So that's one of the things that I'm looking out for, and the other thing that I'm looking out for, I'll say very soon. Let's see who blinks first. Okay, so BG, yeah, he does the blink, and Fari kind of tries it, but
he didn't dodge it.
He blinked on. He's not blinking on the mini map. He's blinking on the screen, and you can see that's a huge difference, because Fari, when he blinks, his stalkers are like stacking. They're clumping up on each other, while when BG blinks, they're all perfectly separated from each other. Like they're not clumping up. They're staying in their same position. So you can tell BG is more experienced on this. The second thing I want to call out, and Fari's actually doing it, so I like this. He's putting one line of stalkers ahead, and the couple of extra stalkers, he's putting them behind the other ones, and I really like that. That's exactly what he needs to do. And so is BG. BG's also putting his stalkers in a line, and then just adding the extra stalkers behind that line, because that's what you need to do to get the best blink possible, and to be able to dodge those attacks. So yeah, PvP is there's a lot to PvP. It seems like BG has less stalkers, man. Like a lot less stalkers.
I don't know why.
That's like 3 less stalkers, dude. Okay, let's see
Did they
this.
lose mate? What happened?
They must have, because look, the stalker difference is huge. I think BG was like saving money.
But it's okay.
Because now he has a bunch of stalkers, dude. He's almost on 16 stalkers.
Okay. Well, he will get the pre-blink. Right?
Yeah, guys, I'm focusing a little bit more on the stalker, on the PvP matchup, because I really think that's the most important matchup in this early game. Like, it's going to be all about those stalkers, blinking back, surviving, stacking. Who can get the most stalkers on their side?
Yeah, you are right. I agree. PvP is crucial for that matchup.
Yeah, this PvP mirror is like, it's all about this matchup right here.
We can see Alien got +1 armor and Fari got +1 shield. That's something different.
I don't think it's gonna be a huge difference. Like, they're getting hit. They're both getting followed by Marauders.
Yeah.
So these armor upgrades aren't really gonna contribute all that much. Although this is a lot of Marauders, so pretty soon whoever gets to survive, whoever wins the PT stack will kill the bunker very quickly.
Yep, I agree. But it's time to see some tier 2 out of the Protoss.
Okay, now it's going to be Fari's chance to... No, there's still time. But I would really like to see him update his blinking. Like, he's blinking on the screen instead of on the mini-map. It just makes a huge difference on how clumped his stalkers are.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, Alien going for tier 2. That's huge. And I think he will go for like disruptors. Oh, but Fari blinked in. The blink in killed him. Rip. That was close, but not close enough.
Okay, both Protosses will be going for T2 now, so they're both thinking that they need to tech up.
Yeah, I like it.
But I kind of like it. It just makes it so much more complicated now for both of them. Because now they're going to be on disruptors, so now the blinks are just that more complicated. And also, they don't get to benefit from the blink backs as much. Like,
oh, bunker is dead. Oh, okay.
17 HP, that was very risky. Fari almost throwing away the bunker. But let's see this disruptor. It's so exposed.
What? He didn't shoot?
No, he didn't shoot. BG just sniped the disruptor before he could shoot. And now he's just gonna be on less stalkers because since he went T2, that's a lot of money. That's like 500 minerals that's like 5 less stalkers.
Okay, Fari got plus.
I love the concave here for BG, just blinking on the side, making sure that they have a wide and spread concave as possible for the bottom team to clear this. I love it. Grand Potatoes
very good things.
Definitely showing that.
Okay, 13 HP, always a bit less. Fari needs to be front if he wants to save the bunker.
James fungled instead of shrouding. His shroud was so late.
Oh, he almost cleared though.
He clears actually.
Clear. Okay. But I don't see any sentry out of the Protoss. I would like one sentry. Oh, okay.
Yeah, disruptor shots. Yeah, no, go ahead. Sorry.
It's hard. It's really hard to land the disruptors in PvP. Like, it's just you try to shoot and hope to get the stalkers, but it's not easy, you know.
Why is Fari blinking in? I think Fari's kind of confused about this because normally you want to blink in to protect your bio team, but that's only if your opponent's on Marine Reaper, like some sort of army that your stalkers can actually protect against. But your stalkers can't protect your teammate from Marauders. Like you're just suiciding your stalkers for no reason. If he was just blinking to the side, he would be doing so much more damage. Like, you really need your stalkers instead of... If you're against Marines, your stalkers can kind of shield your units, right? From Marines and Reapers. But if you're against Marauders, You want your stalker to be glass cannons. You don't want them to be. Oh my god! Even sniping a disruptor there with that liberator. Just...
You know, I like the blinks from Alien, that he blinks on the side when it's against the Marauders. So. But I don't like the positioning of the two Protoss, of the Immortals.
Dude,
Immortals are back.
BG's just wrecking Fari right now.
Yeah, he is. He really is. I mean, he has 3 Immortals.
Like, the way he used that disruptor, he just waited until Fari blinked around, and then he shot it and got 5 stalkers. And this is gonna be bunker now. There's no way this bunker survives.
Yeah. I would like to see the Immortals front from Alien.
Oh, the shroud is so late from James.
Yeah. But now who is going to sell for Liberators from the bottom team? Because Fari is on Protoss. Sodon can play Liberators.
You mean... So you think top team is gonna sell? Oh my god, dude.
No, I mean, I'm sorry, I meant top team. Oops.
Dude, the way Fari is blinking, he's really clumping those stalkers. So BG is just having a great time. He just knows what to do against them.
Yeah.
That one small difference, instead of blinking on your screen, you click on the minimap as far away from your stalkers as possible. It just makes a huge difference.
And also don't blink in against full Marauders.
Yeah. Those are 2 tiny changes that Fari could make that would make his Protoss so much better.
Yeah, you know, small mistakes that can happen.
Yeah, they're just making those small mistakes are just doing all the difference.
I mean, even myself, I made, like, you know, in the tournament game, 2 mistakes. I didn't move my Stalker's front, and the first blink I made was really awful.
Dude, all the disruptors died without getting a single one of their shots to go off. Like, all 4 of them died. I think this is... Because there's Liberators leaking into the Protoss, I think this is basically game over. Oh my god, dude. 5 and how many? 5 and 5? Yeah,
5, 5, 5, I think. It was like 15 kills, Andrei.
But it was like Marauder kills, right? Like, it's not Marine kills or Ling kills, it's like Marauders. That's like almost 500 minerals.
Yep. I mean, we can see that the small details are going to make a huge difference in these games. But it's really small things. Because, I mean, the top team is not playing bad. It's just, you know, playing not at 100%, I would say.
You know, but I gotta say, like, that's what comes with being a new team versus a veteran team. Like, the veterans are going to know, like, a lot of small tips and tricks and stuff that are gonna give them the advantage. And when you're a new team, you might not know all those small things that are, you know, that come from just playing lots and lots of games.
Yeah, I mean, they will learn a lot out of this, actually, I think.
This is a great learning experience. And I will also say, like, if there's a time to learn, it's now. It's in the Swiss rounds. It's not in the single elimination bracket. Like, this is where you want to learn the stuff. And
yes, now it's time to learn the things. You know, we are just testing each other now, I think.
And they still can qualify, right? Like, they're still in a great position to qualify. Even if they lose this game, they're not out. They're 2-0. They would be 2-1. They still have 2 more rounds, and they just need to win 1 more match to qualify.
Yep.
And
I mean, they are in a great position, for sure.
But with this win, if Grand Potatoes wins this, they're guaranteeing themselves to qualify already for the next stage of the tournament.
Yes. They will be 3-0. They will be facing, I think...
Yeah, 3-0. They already qualified.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, yeah, you were going to say, sorry?
That they will be facing, like, the Babzillas or us, I think. Yes, it's... I mean, it's only us that have to play, still.
Yeah, it's only you guys, yeah.
So, yeah.
Whoever wins between you and Pubzos will also qualify for the next round of the tournament.
Mm-hmm. Yes, but you know, something that I'm not sure about, it's what happens when a team is like 4-0. Like,
What
who are you
about it?
going to play? I mean, who will you play against?
Someone that's 3-1.
Okay, sure. That's
That you
weird.
haven't played against before.
Yeah, it must be someone that you haven't played against, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be the next 3-1 that you haven't played against before.
I
So,
see.
you know,
Oh, Void Race is ending.
oh my god, I wasn't even
That was
expecting that.
quick. Yeah, same. Void Race just obliterated that Nexus.
What the hell? BG so good, man. BG carried this game. Holy crap.
Yeah, I mean, when it's PvP, Protoss usually carried it.
Okay, well, there you go, guys. There. Now we have our next undefeated team. Grand Potatoes is gonna stay undefeated for another week. And we have In Your Head, who will lose their status. They will now go to 1. Let's see if we can get them here for the interview.
I can message them.
Yeah, I think they usually like it. I think we can get them here.
I thought Reborn B was going to play one game.
He told
But-
me he was.
I think he had to FK because he's been in menus for like 2 hours.
But he's probably watching, right?
Maybe, I don't know. Oh, I'm so late. I really have to leave soon.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I mean, I can stay more, but I mean, I'm late already, so it's fine. But yeah, I really like those games, I have to say.
Oh, okay, they're already here. We just gotta pull them up.
Oh, okay.
Can
I think
pull
you
them
have
up?
to do that.
Oh,
No, I cannot.
I can't. It's so far away. There's so many channels here. It's hard to pull people up because there's too many channels. Okay, there we go.
You see,
Hello, guys.
Hey.
Congratulations for moving on undefeated to for yet another week.
Thank you.
Hello,
hello.
First of all,
It's a
before
lot
everything,
of background noise from one of you guys. I think it's from
That would be
Andrei.
Andrei.
yeah, that
Andrei,
yes.
Yeah, we had to play the whole darn match with that
I
shit.
I keep silent. I keep silent and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
listening.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna mute you, Andrei. You're making too much background noise. But okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, congratulations, guy. Yeah. So, how are you guys feeling?
Be
I
honest,
feel good.
I feel good.
Feel
But
good.
wait, Nova, wait. Before you say anything else, I want really to say well play from this team. I'm really impressed from their games. Really. From
Oh, yeah.
I have to say for team that plays for the first time on a tourney, wow, they really play very nice.
Well, they almost got you guys in a couple of those games. But I want to talk about
Yes.
first. I want to talk about that game 1 where you guys played double Protoss. Anything you guys want to say about that?
Well, we just try something new, but yeah, it doesn't matter how much we try to push. I mean, we try to to stay the game in the middle, but on the end we push too hard and they just stuck, and Protoss cannot do anything against 10, 12 Liberators stuck, you know, and.
Yeah. I thought you guys were gonna take it 3-0, but I said okay. There's a caveat. Like if Joe plays Protoss, I think they're gonna lose, and and it looks so
Hey.
good for you guys for like the longest time.
Wait. Hold on, Nova. Hold on. Nova, why are you saying that? Why are you saying that?
Oh man, I knew
Wait,
you were
Andre,
gonna.
hold on. Let Nova answer that, please. I need
I
some
knew
answer.
I knew you were gonna flame me for that, Joe. I knew you were gonna flame me for that.
Yeah, I mean, well,
No, I
I
will
would just
say
like.
you were no you played the Protoss really. You played it pretty well. I was actually thinking that you guys had that game. You guys were dominating for 20 minutes. Like that's a lot of time for you guys to be dominating. But then yeah, TC stuck.
I think the problem is that they got a real deep Liberator stack with and it's almost impossible for any Protoss to clear that. I mean, it's just, we all know that. I mean, it's like once the Lib stack with the Zerg, the Protoss is pretty much dead. Right?
Yes.
So,
I mean, I remember the wave that they push back. I hit all my disruptor. I have more than 6 kills on each of them, and I still lose. So, I mean, what I can do? Nothing you can do versus this stack, you know. So game one was just how to say, testing the water and see what they can do, you know. Because all the games that I see with them was just, with another weak opponent, so I cannot see exactly what they can do, you know. I mean, I don't know them so well, so it was just like how to say, a first meet, you know? I mean, first date, and it doesn't go so well.
Dude, you landed so many disruptor
Yeah,
shots. I was really impressed with how many disruptor shots you landed on that game one.
I didn't really know anything about the other team as well. I mean, I've seen Faro in a couple games, but I didn't really know much about the other players. And like BG, I was also very impressed with them. They played very well as a team. And yeah, I mean, I think after the first game, when we were like testing the waters with that, we were like, okay, they got their stuff together. All right, we have to kind of reverse some tactics.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I was. Oh yeah, sorry. No, BG, go ahead.
no problem. Say it, no problem.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say like another thing that was very curious about that game number one was the way you guys followed up. Andrei was stacking with the stalkers, but then he went BCs. Is there anything you guys wanna comment on that?
Oh
Because yes, because we know that the lip is gonna stack eventually, and Andrei, can you muted him, please? It's too much back noise.
I
Yes.
muted him, yes, for me. But
Okay.
I don't know if I can mute him for everyone else. Server mute, there we go. He's extremely muted now.
Yes. Okay. So basically, we try to do something. We're experimenting with this one. Basically, BC stack and don't allow to Liberator to stack on the other side. And we want to stay the game in the middle. Yeah, the moment we push back, we lose. So that was the whole idea in general, you know. Yeah, it's not working so well.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the best follow up is in that position because it is kind of rough. Double Protoss and against a TC stack. I mean, you do get the PT, but yeah, then it goes there.
It goes to TZ late game, so yeah, okay.
Yeah, TC has so many waves to make it work is the issue. Like they can stack on really any time. So they have a lot of opportunity. Like it's a huge window for them to, at any point, get their TC stack going.
But we wanted to see how it would work because we would know that we would get
basically
a
Andrei completely drunk and he don't know what to do.
we would get a PVZ matchup. We most likely with that PTP. We kind of wanted to see how it would go. Then once we saw, we're like, okay, we can make some adjustments because we know it's a 5-game series, so we can kind of. I think we could take a game to kind of see how it goes.
So basically, after we see that they know how to start, they know what to do. I mean, they can bio. We were very impressed. So yeah, okay, let's play. I mean, let's make a new strategy and just reverse the game. and win it.
We kind of wanted to just see how they play as a team because we don't really know them, so we kind of wanted to see where they're at as a team. And then when we saw that they worked well together, they transition well, they communicate well. So then we have to get back on our focus.
Okay, there's only two more things I want to ask you guys. BG, you in particular have been switching around between Protoss and Zerg. Any favorites?
Do I have any favorites between Protoss or Zerg?
Yeah.
What to say? Basically, my main my main race is Protoss, but I also try to learn how to play Zerg. You know.
I see.
I mean, I think all of us pretty much know how to play all three races, but we do have preferred races, right?
Yes, yeah. My preferred race is Protoss normally. I mean.
Yeah, Protoss is a lot of fun.
Yes. Always for me, Protoss was more fun. You know, Disruptor, High Temper,
Yeah,
Icro, and all kind of stuff.
I just think Zerg is just very strong now with the air Terran. So
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, and the final question I have for you guys is, oh sorry, Joe, you were gonna say something else?
yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking, with Terran and Zerg, there's just there's a really good comeback mechanic, and it's not too bad early game in a lot of matchups. So I think it's pretty good.
Okay, yeah, and final question for your guys is, who would you rather play against? Like, you're gonna play against the winner between the Pubzillas, or the Pubzillas between Raul's team, Beauty and the Beast.
To be honest with you, I'm gonna be honest with you. I truly don't care. The important is to come good fights and to have fun. For me, that is. I mean, I don't have worries to play versus. It doesn't matter who, you know.
Here.
For me, it's the same. Is it gonna be Kitties, or is it gonna be the Pubzilla, or is it gonna be the Beauty and the Beast? For me, it doesn't matter.
Okay, well, you guys only have one more match before you guys move on undefeated. Basically, you already qualified for the next round of the tournament, but you have one more game, and then you guys would be like 4-0. You would be the only standing 4-0 in the tournament, so that would be an extreme showing. So just one more round for you guys to win, and yeah. So best of luck, guys. Congratulations
Thank you.
again.
I have one
You're doing
question.
really well.
I have one question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is it is it when you look it from the other side? It was a fun match.
Yeah,
What we
I
played.
was a little bit stressed with the fact that like I'm having internet issues today. I'm gonna try to fix it so I can give a better stream quality. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Raul really helped out a lot. I'm really thankful to Raul. He kind of volunteered himself to cast, and he helped me tons. So I'm very grateful for him. There was a lot. You guys gave a lot of stuff to commentate, and I think in your head also had a lot of fun plays to commentate on. So you guys were doing good jobs for sure.
I have one question as well before you go.
Yeah, go ahead, Joe.
So what did you think of in your heads play, like as a team, like since they're kind of like newer team to the tournament scene? What did you think of how they played together as a team?
I think they have a really solid idea and an understanding of the meta. They were really playing TTZ to strongest. Like they were kind of suiciding the Terran and trying to get that TZ stack going, and that was really good. They have some micro mistakes that they could improve on. I feel like the Liberators were not sieging all the time. Like some sieges were extremely questionable. There was a lot of flying libs around.
Yeah, but I mean, this is
maybe too
normal
much
for a new team.
Too much bio against Zerg, which was just getting completely destroyed. Some questionable things, but and I think it's mostly because they don't play in-houses that much. But they definitely had really good. They had a really good idea of strategy, but some things they could do better. Like that last game, for example, Fari was blinking in the screen instead of on the mini map, so his stalkers were just clumping up, and that was a huge issue. So just
Yeah.
small things that I think you guys are just like veterans. You've been playing for so long that you guys know all these small nuances, and I think they're still yet learning it. But if they keep playing, man, they're gonna be really solid.
Yes, I think they really can be a really solid team. For a first time playing, and because they now learn all the meta and all the things, all the micro, all the small things. I think next year they're gonna be really good team.
Yeah, but they still have a lot of to overcome because their next opponent is going to be a really strong one. So they're gonna have a really hard time next week. So I just wish them the best.
Yes,
Oh,
but
who,
you know,
who they might be playing next week?
One of us, right? One of the six.
Oh, okay.
no,
So yeah, it's getting interesting then.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to play against one of the top 6 teams. Yeah, it's gonna be like either
Well,
us
it's
or
good
Grumpy
experience,
Kings.
right? It's really good experience for them. They're getting good experience. They're going to learn a lot every game, and I think they'll probably just get better inside these rounds playing these teams. You know?
Yes, of course. I mean, it's better for them. It's better for
Yeah.
them when they play versus top teams.
Yeah,
Mhm,
definitely.
mhm.
But anyway,
Definitely. So,
I just want to say, thanks for casting. Thanks, Raul, for casting.
Yeah, no problem.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you guys for your
we
patience.
appreciate it.
Yeah, Raul, is there
Yes.
anything else you want to add or say or something?
No. I was on the phone, to be honest, so I didn't really.
Good guess. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for
Thank you
playing.
for everything. Thank you for the effort, Nova, Raul. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
No
All right,
problem, guys.
congratulations for winning, and well, GG's.
Thank you very much, GG's.
You guys.
See you.